This is the intersection where the incident took place. It's just 2 blocks away from the fire that FDNY personnel were responding to. It's here where the EMT says she was groped by a man that she was trying to help. But the Bronx DA's office released surveillance video from the bodega here, and they're calling the EMT's version of events a false narrative. After a man initially faced charges for forcible touching, sex abuse, and felony assault on an EMS professional, Bronx District Attorney Darcel Clark announced her office has dismissed the charges. It all stems from this incident last Thursday. Watch as the 52-year-old man appears to stumble as he approaches a crosswalk on Westchester and Commonwealth Avenues in the Soundview section of the Bronx. The man falls, and Good Samaritans flag down an EMT who was responding to a nearby fire. That 32-year-old female EMT rushes over to help. Now watch as seconds later, the man on the floor grabs onto the EMT and doesn't let her go. She eventually backs away. A minute later, backup arrives, and the man is eventually helped up by other first responders. At the time, the fire department said this.
We had a young EMT, female, who was flagged down, as we are very often, for somebody in need of help. As she approached this particular person, she was assaulted, inappropriately grabbed.
But DA Clark says the man wasn't trying to grope the EMT, but rather suffering a medical emergency, adding in a statement that he appears to be in the throes of a seizure. That family members confirmed the man has suffered multiple seizures in the past, during which he grabbed at anything within reach, adding he was the subject of a false narrative that spread quickly through the media and social media. The FDNY EMS union blasted the DA's office, calling the response out of line and irresponsible, writing, "A false narrative was never provided. The fact still remains that a fellow EMT felt threatened and was sexually assaulted." We reached out to the Bronx DA's office about the EMS union standing by their member. They told us that the video speaks for itself. In the Soundview section of the Bronx, I'm Cristian Benavides, Pix 11 News.